Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Sick Eric back again with another video, and we're going to be doing a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and the LG V30 today. These are probably two of the best smartphones you could get out on the market today. Each have their features, each have their strong points, and each have their not so strong points, but I'm not here to tell you that one phone is better than the other. That's for you guys to decide. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly go over the specs and some of the features of each device. So let's go ahead and jump down into it and let's get started. So both these phones have the Snapdragon 835 processor. The LG has 4 GB of RAM while the Note 8 has 6. They both have the Adreno 540 GPU, 64 gigs of internal storage, and they are both micro SD card expandable. Both phones are IP68 water and dust resistant. They both sport Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and on the back, which are very, very durable. Both phones have a 3300 milliamp battery. They both have always on displays, as you can see, which are really, really nice displays. LG really stepped it up on the display. Both have Bluetooth 5.0, which allows you to connect two different devices at once and allows you to have, I think it's up to 200 feet range on that. They both have USB Type-C charging at the bottom, and they both sport fingerprint sensors on the back. Let's go ahead and get started with the LG V30. The LG V30 has a 6-inch POLED QHD Plus display. It is HDR10 compliant, and it is what LG is calling their full vision display. Like I said, 4 GB of RAM. It's got a dual camera on the rear. One is a 16 megapixel and one is a 13 megapixel wide angle camera. The front facing camera is a 5 megapixel camera, as you can see right there. What's up? It allows you to shoot 4K on the rear facing camera, no 4K on the front facing camera. It is running Android 7.1.2 Nougat. You get quick charge 3.0, fast charging as well, and wireless charging. And it's got a 32-bit quad DAC hi-fi audio for all you audiophiles out there, and it sounds amazing. As far as security, you got your fingerprint sensor, face detection, and a voice recognition to unlock your phone and to lock it. While on the Note 8, you get a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED QHD Plus display, is what Samsung is calling their Infinity display. It also supports HDR10. You get 6 GB of RAM. You have a dual rear camera on the back. They're both 12 megapixels, and let's go ahead and see if I can switch into mode. You go to auto mode. One camera is sort of a telephoto lens, which allows you to zoom in 2 times to create that, and you could also do like a sort of live focus mode, which is sort of a portrait mode Samsung is doing. The front facing camera is an 8 megapixel camera, and both front facing and rear facings can record up to 4K. It is running Android 7.1.1. As far as the main features go, you do have the S Pen and all of its glory and all of its features, which I'll go over that in a little bit. Again, quick charge 3.0, wireless charging as well. It does support 32-bit audio, but it does not have a quad DAC or as strong as an amp as the LG does. Lock methods, it's got the iris scanner, face detection, fingerprint, and trying to pin, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump down into each phone. So as far as the V30 goes, it is a very, very beautiful phone. The display is amazing. It's a 6-inch OLED display. It's a POLED display, which means it's plastic. Some brightness issues, but not really that much. When you have the phone on full brightness and you're just using it, you don't notice it. But when you try to go lower and you have sort of a white screen, there is sort of a graininess, but I really don't notice it that much because I'm not really looking for it. Nobody runs their phone that low. I have not had any issues with my display, no burn-in, no nothing. It's a beautiful display. LG really stepped it up with their displays, coming from LCD to OLED. So that's really nice display. Colors are saturated, blacks are deep. You got excellent viewing angles. Outdoor visibility is awesome. The build wise on the LG V30 is really nice build quality. LG really stepped it up with their build quality. It is probably the best looking Android LG phone to date. LG, they really knocked it out of the park with the design, and it's a really beautiful looking phone. It feels good in the hands. It's not too big. It's really thin, and it's light, and it feels just excellent in the hand. Performance wise, it has been very snappy. I've not had any issues, no lag opening up apps, taking pictures. It's really nice. Sometimes the camera does stutter a little bit when you first open it, but it's not that serious. It takes fast pictures. It is fast. 4 GB of RAM is more than enough to keep up with the Note 8, and that has 6 GB of RAM. Battery life, like I said, it's got 3,300 milliamp battery, and you could get a full day and a half depending on usage. I've gotten a day and a half on it, and it's really nice. It keeps up with the Note 8 just fine. You wouldn't have any issues there. Audio quality on this bad boy is excellent. It's got a quad DAC 32-bit audio, and you will not be disappointed with this audio. It is the best audio you can get on a smartphone today, like hands down. You got so many different options. You got sound presets, you got digital filters. This thing kills it. If you like to download hi-fi, high quality audio and play it, this phone will do it for you. The recording capabilities as well, as far as doing videos, is amazing. If you like to go to concerts and record video, when you're recording a video, either in manual mode or regular mode, if it's really loud, it'll sort of go into a concert mode to where it'll start using your earpiece as a third microphone to sort of make it a lot more clear and get rid of all that distortion. But it's very excellent. Quad DAC is amazing as far as recording and playing back audio. It's really nice. Something you have to experience for yourself in order to know what I'm talking about. The camera on this thing is excellent. Like I said, it's a dual camera system, 16 and a 13 wide angle. The best features of this camera is the wide angle shots that you could get. You could fit more into your view and your modes. Cine video mode is excellent. You could do a whole point to zoom on it to where you sort of just zoom in, pick an object, and you can zoom in and zoom out. It's a really nice feature. This phone is made for the movie maker in you. You got so many different options as far as recording. You could adjust your hi-fi, you could adjust your audio, your gain, your white balance. You could do everything with this phone. You got so many different modes. You got cine video mode. You could do different filters on it to sort of give it like that movie look to it. It's an excellent phone. You get a lot of features as far as video recording. It takes excellent pictures as well too, but I think the strong point of this is the video recording. It's excellent for you people who like to make movies and do everything on your phone and tinker with it. It also works well as a point and just taking it out and taking pictures fast, you know, just regular auto mode. You could do that as well. It's an excellent camera. The front facing camera is not that great. It's a 5 megapixel camera. LG could have done a little bit better. It gets the job done, but it's not that great. It's good in good lighting, but in low lighting it can get a little bit grainy. Software and UI, it's not as heavy. It's really light software, really nice Android experience. There's not a lot of bloatware. It's fast, it's snappy. I'm not using the LG Home Launcher. I'm using Nova Launcher, but the LG Home Launcher has improved. It's still okay, but it has improved over the years. But it's a really nice phone. I have not been disappointed in this phone. It's probably, like I said, the best phone LG has made to date. Going on over to the Note 8. It's got a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED display, and hands down, it's probably the best display on a smartphone today. Samsung really has perfected their display. It's nice, it's big, it's colorful, the colors are saturated, it's vibrant, your blacks are deep, you know, all the same stuff that you would get on a Super AMOLED display. It does get a little bit brighter than the V30 and brighter than the S8 Plus. It comes in at about 1200 nits as far as brightness goes. Very good outdoor visibility, excellent viewing angles. It is a really, really nice display. You will not be disappointed with this. It's a little bit taller, and it's really, really nice phone and really nice display. As far as performance wise, things have been pretty smooth on it and fluid. Usually Samsung phones tend to slow down a little bit and lag, but I think due to the 6 GB of RAM on this phone, it's just very, very nice, very fluid, and very fast and snappy. As far as taking a picture, you could take several pictures, no lag whatsoever. It's really, really been doing pretty good. Like I said, my S8 Plus has slowed down a lot even after a factory reset. This phone is still going pretty strong. Camera is a really, really nice camera. This is more for the person who likes to take their phone out and snap a picture. It does really good as far as taking pictures and portrait mode, which they call it live focus mode, and you could zoom in and zoom out 2 times as well. But it's more for the person who likes to take their phone out and just snap a picture really quick. It does have some manual modes as far as pro mode goes, but not as much as the V30 does. It's still a really excellent camera, probably one of the best cameras. The Pixel, the Note, the V30, the Pixel 2 XL, sorry, probably the best cameras on smartphone today. Build quality on this is excellent. Of course, you got your Gorilla Glass on the front and on the back. It's just really, really nice premium feeling phone. It is heavier than the LG V30, and it is thicker and a little bit more top heavy than the LG V30. It's really comfortable to hold in the hand. It can be a little bit taller for people who have short hands or small hands to reach the top, but it is a really, really nice phone. You can reach across. The fingerprint sensor is in an awkward spot. It's all the way at the top, but you sort of get used to it. It's really, really nice, excellent build quality on this phone. You will not be disappointed. Like I said, it is taller and heavier than the V30. The only thing I hate about these phones is Gorilla Glass 5. It scratches too damn easily. I just wish they would pick something else. I mean, Gorilla Glass 5 scratches too easily for me. I've already got scratches on the bottom of my LG, and I haven't really done anything. My Gear S2 watch probably has Gorilla Glass 3 on it, and I have no scratches on the screen, and this is a watch, so I wear this thing every day. Just throwing it out there. These phones scratch really easily, so get a case, get a screen protector, and you should be alright. One of the features of the Note 8 is the S Pen. You could do a whole bunch of different stuff with this. You could create notes, you could smart select, you could color, screen write, you could live messaging, you could just use it regular as the stylus. It's a really, really nice pen. You could use it to sign documents, draw. You can do everything with this S Pen, smart select, translate. You can do everything with this thing. This is probably the most important feature of the Note series, is the S Pen. It's really, really nice. You will not be disappointed with it. Like I said, that's the strong feature for this phone is the S Pen, and it's probably the only reason why you will get a Note is for that pen. Fingerprint sensor, it's okay. It can be fast and accurate. It's a little bit in the wrong spot, but it works fast once you actually get it to work. It's fast, it's accurate, it works really, really well. Price differences between these two: the Note can run up to $1,000, I believe, while the LG is about $800, maybe a little more, but there's a little bit of a price difference. The audio on the Note has gotten a lot better than the S8 Plus. They both still have audio jack, so that's a nice feature. As far as audio goes, the V30 probably wins here. It's got really, really nice audio when playing music and stuff. The Note 8 has improved a lot though, and the audio still sounds really good. As far as that goes, these are both excellent devices. Strong points, I guess, for the V30 would probably be the display. It has gotten a lot better over the years. Design wise, it's probably the best phone LG has made. The video capabilities and the camera, really strong points of this phone if you like to tinker and make really high quality videos. The hi-fi DAC is really nice on this. This is the reason why I got this, the audio. Battery has been excellent, probably a little bit better than the Note, if not the same. And it is cheaper than the Note 8 by at least a couple $100. The strong points of the Note 8, of course, is the display. Best display on the market today. Samsung has the best displays, hands down. Design, it's solid, it's beautiful, very premium, and it just looks gorgeous. The camera, the whole zoom effect and the 3x zoom and the live focus, which is the portrait mode, is a really nice feature. Of course, the S Pen, the biggest feature right here on the Note series is the S Pen. It's really feature packed. You got a lot of features. You got your screen apps on the edge. You got a whole bunch of different features with this phone. You can do anything with it. And the always on display is a lot more customizable than the LG display, although the LG has become a little bit more customizable over the years. But both excellent phones, really nice displays, really excellent build quality. You won't be disappointed. I guess it just depends on what you prefer. If you prefer taking videos and excellent audio, the V30 is for you. If you can just like premium devices, nice screen to look at, signing documents, more professional in you, the Note 8 would be for you. But like I said, I was just pointing out all the specs, the features, and stuff like that. Let you guys decide. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.